Hi 10th class students, in the last class we discussed the up to 5, 6, 7, 8 problems. Now in this class we have to discuss the 9th problem. The first one, log 2 rational or irrational. Justify your answer. How we have to solve this one time see. Last one, first question, is log 2 a rational or not? Rational or irrational? So here any base is not there. Let us take the base is taken as 10. So that let x be taken as log 2 base 10. So the logarithm, the exponential form of this one is x is equal to log n to the base a. So that the exponential form is a power x is equal to n, implies 10 power x is equal to 2. There is no real number satisfying for x 10 power x is equal to 2. So that 10 power x equal to 2 అయ్యే విధంగా ఏ రియల్ నెంబర్ లేదు కాబట్టి 10 power 0 0, 10 power 0 is 1, 10 power 1 10. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఏ రియల్ నెంబర్ వాల్యూ కూడా 2 సరిపోదు కాబట్టి clearly there is no real value of x satisfying 10 power x equal to 2. Therefore, log 2 is an irrational. This is the first problem. Log 2 base 10 is an irrational. Now goes to the second problem, that is log 100. So let log 100 let x equal to log 100. There is no base, that means base is 10. So that implies the exponential form of this notation is 10 power x is equal to 100. That is 10 power x is equal to 10 square. On the both sides bases are equal, equate the powers, implies x is equal to 2. So hence therefore log 100 value is 2. 2 is in the form of p by q, the denominator is 1, so it is a rational number. So this is the end of this chapter, children. I already posted some of the important questions and material in our WhatsApp group, and try to write that one in your classwork, because these are the important questions given in the last previous 3 or 4 years questions given to you in WhatsApp group. So all the questions are do thoroughly, especially the first chapter, first exercise 1.1 essay questions 2, 3, 4, 5 Romans, and the last exercise 1.5 2 to 7 or 6 problems are very important to us, 2 to 8 problems. So these are the important chapter, very important chapter. We get at least one 4 mark question, one 2 mark question, 1 mark question 1, half mark questions 2, like that obtained to us. At least around 10 marks getting in this chapter. Okay, children. So you have to do this one thoroughly, and we are going to discuss the next chapter, that is sets. So in this chapter 2, that is today only we are discussing the chapter 2, that is sets, chapter 2, paper 1. So all of you see this page number 25. See in your textbook, all of you see the diagram given in this one, that is mouth cavity. So in our mouth cavity we had how many teeth? Already you know in ఇన్ అవర్ తెలుగు ఐ మీన్ సామెతలు అంటారు, వాటిలో చిన్న పదం కూడా ఉంటుందండి, కొడితే 36 పళ్ళు రాలుతాయి అంటాం. అంటే మన మౌత్ క్యావిటీలో ఎన్ని పళ్ళు ఉంటాయి? 36 పళ్ళు ఉంటాయి. సో ఇన్ దిస్ మౌత్ క్యావిటీ వీ హ్యాడ్ 36 teeth. So we have to divide that one into 4 parts. Here some teeth are there. These like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Same like down also, same teeth are there for us, for the human being, adult man, not a children. For children, they didn't get the 36 teeth, they got 18, 20 like that have, because according to the age, a human means more than 21 years had this much teeth, 36 teeth. In this 36, we will divide it into 4 parts. This is like, in this first part, this is first part, second part, third part and fourth part. In each contain, we had 2, 1, 2, 3, 2 incisors, 2 incisor, 1 canine, 2 premolar, 1 canine, 2 premolars, 3 molars. Same like here also, 2 incisors, 1 canine, 2 premolars, 3 molars. These are the premolars and molars are the grinding teeth. You know that in science already, in biology you already know that one. So this is about the set of teeth అంటాం. This is one set of teeth. అంటే ఒక హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్కి ఉండేటువంటి ఒక సెట్ ఆఫ్ టీత్, ఒక సెట్ అంటాం. 36 పళ్ళు రాలుతాయి అని అంటాం. 36, 32. సో ఐ థింక్ దిస్ ఈజ్ 5, 8 to 16, 32 teeth, not 36, 32 teeth only. So 32 teeth, so the ratio of the incisors, canine, premolar and molars are 2, 1, 2, 3 ratio. 2, 1, 2, 3. So this is the ratio. This entire teeth are said to be a set of teeth. Understand, children? So keep in mind. After that, we are going to discuss, do these problems given for us. List the teeth under the following type. So okay, before that, let us see. Here we have to do, in first case, totally we had 4 chambers. First chamber, second chamber, third chamber, fourth chamber. This is first chamber, second chamber, third chamber and fourth chamber. In the first chamber, second chamber, third chamber and fourth chamber, incisors are 2. Here also 2, here also 2, fourth chamber, third chamber 2, fourth chamber 2. Totally, how many teeth are there? 8 incisors. Canines. Canine is nothing but చీల్చేటి పళ్ళు అంటామండి. మనం షుగర్ కేన్ తినాలి, అది ఖచ్చితంగా దాన్ని దేన్ని వాడతామంటే మనం కెనైన్స్ వాడతాం. హియర్ 1, హియర్ 1, హియర్ 1, హియర్ 1, టోటల్లీ 4. Premolars 2, 2, 2, 2. In these 4 chambers, each chamber how many are there? I have to list it here. Molars 3, 3, 3, 3. Totally 12 are there. Here 8. These are the total teeth in the mouth cavity. 8, 4, 8, 12. Find the ratio of that one. 8 is to 4 is to 8 is to 12. 4 2s, 4 1s, 4 2s, 4 3s. 2 is to 1 is to 2 is to 3. This is the ratio of incisors, canines, premolars and molars in the mouth cavity. So, the ratio of teeth in the mouth cavity is 2:1:2:3. First of all, we have to go through do this question. List the teeth under the following type. Incisors. How many incisors are there? 8. Canines. How many canines are there? 4. How many premolars are there? 8. How many molars are there? 12. So, how did you decide dental formula? What is the dental formula? This is one of the important bit. What is the dental formula? In the examination time, if you see this question, definitely why this question is giving us like that, you have to think, because what is the dental formula? It is belongs to some other question like that. Don't think like that, because it is a mathematics only. How can you decide dental formula? This like in each cavity, the 4 parts of the chambers of the mouth cavity, we had 8 incisors, 4 canines, 8 premolars, 12 molars. How can you decide? Kabatti ella chepdamandi. In a mouth cavity, totally we had 8 incisors, 4 canines, 8 premolars, 12 molars. For the adult man, not a children చాలా తక్కువ ఉంటాయండి, కాబట్టి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవద్దు. మీకు కూడా మీరు 14-15 ఇయర్స్లో ఉంటారు కాబట్టి మీకు కూడా ఫుల్గా ఉండవు, 32 టీత్ ఉండవు, 28 కానీ అట్లా ఉంటాయి. కాబట్టి పెద్దవాళ్ళకంటే 21-22 ఇయర్స్ వచ్చిన వాళ్ళకి మాత్రం మొత్తం పళ్ళు బయటకు వస్తాయి. వాట్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ might have helped you making deciding this? What procedure might have helped you in deciding this? Just we have to decide what procedure. This procedure only. We divide the mouth cavity into 4 chambers. Each chamber will help us. 2, 1, 2, 3. Here 2 incisors are 2. Canine 1, 2, 3. We divide the mouth cavity into 4 chambers. Each chamber contains same number of elements of teeth here. Okay, this is about that mouth cavity. Next, go through the another Roman, page number 26. Identify and write common property of the following collections. So, collections means what? Set means what? We have to decide here. What is a collection? The stars in the sky. How many stars are there? Can you countable? Is it countable? Clearly, definitely, it is not countable. Similar manner, what is the last number of set of natural numbers? Are you say? What is the last number of natural number? Definitely, we can't say that one. But it is a set. But how many numbers are there? How many? Just another one. Collections, stars in the sky, living beings in the world. Definitely we can't say in proper manner. So, some are having collections, some are having sets. What are sets, what are collections? We can decide tomorrow class. Okay children, bye.